What's up, guys? Mr. Lee Redmond here with episode number 2 of the unemployment challenge in Europe. As everyone remembers, I am currently manager of Iskra Stal I think is how you pronounce that, in the Moldovan third tier. Something I found out recently, and as you can see here, is in 2009-2010 season, they were actually in the Moldovan top division. 2008-2009 they finished second. So yeah, fall from grace if I've ever seen one. Maybe give a bit of a big giveaway considering we are predicted to win the league. So hopefully we can do that. Who knows, we may be able to get back-to-back promotions, get us back to where we deserve to be, but we'll have to wait and see. I've played 8 of the 9 games. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stupidly going to live stream the halfway stage game in this episode. It's going to be fun, mainly trying to pronounce the players' names. That is going to be hell on earth, I think, to be put it quite politely. Before that though, we will go through the usual. We'll have a look at transfers first. Nope, he's not going. Good. As you see, none at all. I do have quite a few youngsters in my squad, and I was going to move them down to my under-19s, but quite a few of them were actually pretty decent, so I left it as it was. And we're also in the third tier, so you never know, they might actually be pretty decent. So as you can see, guys, no transfers whatsoever going in or out. Couple of bids to go out, but I just said no because I want to keep the majority of my squad together. Finances, not too bad, 17,000. In the bank with 66,000 to be in there at the end of the season. As you can see, I do have a main kit sponsor, so that's not going too badly. Something I will show you guys now, which I didn't last time, which I'm going to have fun trying to find. There we go. Facilities. We actually do have our own stadium, a 4,500 stadium in Ribnica, actually owned by us as well, which isn't too bad. It's not very often that basically these guys, or I've seen many clubs have new grounds built or upgraded. So we'll have to wait and see. That may not be too bad. Minimal junior coaching and limited youth recruitment due to the areas. Poor training facilities. So if we ever get a load of money, that's what I want to build up first. So that's basically the finances there and the facilities. The facilities aren't too bad, I have to be honest. We've got no affiliated clubs, which is no surprise. May look into that at the end of the season. So what we'll do is, guys, we're going straight into the fixtures. It's a great start. Check it out. So we'll start in the friendlies. We drew, well, did I play this one? I can't remember. Drew 1-1 with Academia Chisinau. 1-1. We then drew 1-1 with CFR Loloveni, I think is how I say it. And then lost 2-1 at home to National Division side Dynamo Auto. I didn't play those 3 because this is my first game. A 3-0 home win against the under-21s. Somehow we actually had a player sent off in a friendly, which is stupid. Nikolai Gatagov and Alexander Strotelet, I think I say it, scoring the goals for us. Strotelet with a double. We then lost 2-0 at home to Milsami, who were actually in the National Division as well, top division. Though admittedly Milsami sounds Japanese. And then we get into the season, as you can see, it's gone pretty well. We started off with a 4-0 win at home to CF Ungeni. Zora Marokarenko. We were actually 0-0 at half time, which I was surprised at. Because we weren't really... we were dominating, but we weren't really having chances. Which is actually no surprise for me, to be fair. But Zora Makarenko put us 1-0 up 12 minutes into the second half. Alexander Stratelats made it 2-0 just 9 minutes later. With 12 minutes to go, Serben Gerasim put through his own net to give us a 3-0 lead. And then to top it off, Alexander Arkhipov in the 83rd minute running off a 4-0 win. 12 shots to 3 in my favour. I had 5 on target to their none. And I had 55% possession. Followed that up with a 1-0 win at home to FC Budai. I had Alexander Stratelets in the 38th minute putting us in front, and we were 1-0 up at half time. Nothing in the second half apart from Andrei Apensenko getting sent off for us, but we were able to hold on and take our second win in a row. 12 shots to 5, 4 on target to their 1. I had 53% possession. We are quite a dirty team, to be fair. It's a little weird, but we are quite dirty. We drew 1-1 into FC Felesti. Vladimir Pivarov put us 1-0 up in the 17th minute, and we were 1-0 up at half time. Vladimir Dorefti equalised for Felesti 6 minutes into the second half, and we ended up drawing 1-1. As you see, really annoying. 16 shots to their 1, 4 on target to their 1, and their only one was the goal. And then I had 51% possession. We're going to bounce back by winning 1-0 at FC Telenesti. I mean, look at this. This is typical FMBS here. Alexander Strolat put us 1-0 up in the 13th minute. Andrei Lebedev was then injured 4 minutes later. 12 minutes later, Alexander Arkhipov is injured as well. So we're 1-0 up at half time, 2 players injured. Bit surprising that they've not actually scored after the goals, which is normal FMBS as well. And to top it off, Alexei Kabotani was injured in the 73rd minute as well, to make it 3 injuries in one game. 13 shots to 4 in my favour, 3 on target to their 2, and they had 58% possession. We then we won 1-0, sorry, at I've just done that one. Scratch that. We then won 1-0 against Zimbru Chisinau's second squad in the cup. Alexander Strolet in the 92nd minute, finally giving us a chance to overcome Zimbru. 7 shots to 8 in their favour. I had 4 on target to their 3, and they had 52% possession. I do believe Zimbru are actually in the second tier, and they're in 6th, so that puts us in good stead, I would say. We then followed that up, drawing 1-1 against Singeri. A Alexei Sabatari goal in the 17th minute, putting us 1-0 in front. This was 8 minutes after Vladimir Pivarov got sent off for 2 bookings in 60 seconds for Pratt. And with 3 minutes to go, Lionel Dalcia equalised for Singeri to give it a 1-1 draw. 9 shots to 8 in their favour. They had 3 on target to my 1, so my 1 on target was a goal this time. And they had 51% possession. It was a little bit annoying because first time round I got to the Singeri game and it actually crash dumped halfway through the first half. And I had to do the Telenesti game again and the Zimbru Chisinau game again. I'd actually won both games originally anyway, so it wasn't too bad. After that, we then drew 2-2 at home to Drokia. Andrei Lebedev put us 1-0 up in the 2nd minute. Radu Poredin made a 1-1 for Drokia just 5 minutes later. 1-1 at half time in the second half. Lon Nadella made it 2-1 to Drokia. But just 8 minutes later, however, Charlotte equalised to make it 2-2. And that was how it stayed. As you can see, Zora Makarenko was sent off first in the 70th minute, and they had Dimitru Kapitena sent off 6 minutes from time. 8 shots to 4 in my favour. They had 3 on target to my 2, and they had 55% possession. We then came back with a 3-0 win at home to Floresti. Alexander Strolat in the 9th minute, putting us 1-0 up. Now with 20 minutes to go, Alexander Basev made it 2-0. 3 minutes after that, Dmitry Sorokin made it 3-0. Don't know why I did that then, but there you go. In the 13th minute, scratch that. 13 shots to 6 in my favour. I had 7 on target to their 2, and they had 52% possession. We then won 4-0 at Davos Soroka. Alexander Basev in the 17th minute, putting us in front, and we were 1-0 up at half time. And Nikolai Vasilchenko penalty spot in the 52nd minute, and then a second penalty just 5 minutes later put the result beyond doubt. And then Alexei Sebatari made it 4 in the 83rd minute to give us a 4-0 win. 11 shots to 2 in my favour. I had 6 on target to their none, and I had 58% possession. Final game of the section was a 0-0 draw against Tagina in the cup. Unfortunately, we went out 5-3 on penalties, thanks to Sabatari missing. Stats wise, it was 11 shots to 10 in their favour. They had 3 on target to my 2, and I had 51% possession. I mean, in Moldovan Cup, quite a few of the actual top division teams have actually gone out, so there's potential that a lower club could actually make a final or even win it. League wise, we are top, 1 point clear of Felicity, whose only defeat was against us. That is the only problem, guys. I've noticed quite a few problems actually with this database, which I wasn't aware of. I'm not going to start again and correct them all, because I think it's everywhere. It's a pain in the butt, and I can't be bothered. As you can see, I am top of the table, 5 wins and 3 draws, 18 points, 13 plus goal difference. A point clear of Felicity in second, and then further 4 points clear of Floresti. It's not gone too badly, to be fair, obviously. Obviously a slow there's a couple of problems. I'll point them now. First one is, as I said at the start of this video, the next game will be the halfway stage. We are playing each team twice, and that is it. So there's only 18 games. The second half of the season is stretched out. The last 9 games take place between October and March, so it does stretch itself out, but there are times where there could be 2 weeks without a game. The other stuff is in the rules. Disciplinary, as you can see, we've got 1 match for every 2 yellow cards, and then 1 match ban for every red card. That's just daft, to be fair. I pretty much had a yellow card straight away, or a ban straight away. I don't know exactly how the disciplinary works in Moldova, but whenever I set things up, I always have it like England, so 5 yellow cards, and then after that sort of thing, and 3 match ban for 1 red card. The other thing is, as you can't see it here, but the league sorting is not done how it normally is. It's obviously done by points, but then as you can see here with Telenesti and Sligleri, it's not done on goal difference. I think it's just alphabetical order. I found that out in the first game of the season. 4 teams won their first game. I won 4-0. I'm not quite sure who the other one was, but somebody beat Davos Soroka 7-1, and then the other 2 games were won by a goal, and I won 4-0, and I was in 4th. The team that beat Davos Soroka were top, and then the other 2 who had +1s were 2nd and 3rd, and there's me with +4 after that. So yeah, there's a couple of problems, but oh well, tough shit. Let's get on with it. So what we're going to do now, guys, is go to the next game, which is in 11 days time. So I'm going to pause it there, get to the game, and then we'll watch ourselves go through it. So I will be back in 2 seconds, guys. Right then, guys, here we are. We have CF Ungeni today. We have already played these guys once, actually. I can't remember which game it is, but one of the games has been moved back due to a clash with Cup or Europe or something like that. More than likely Cup, considering. So we will play these teams twice before we play one of the other teams. So let's get cracking, guys. We'll just have a look, if I can find it, at the team. There we go. Took a while. So there we go, guys. There's a team. Bursakov in goal. Back 4 of, this is going to be fun, Aponsenko, Sorkin, Makarenko and Dudiev. Midfield 4 of Basev, Vasilchenko, Nashev and Lebedev. As you can see, I've got 3 players out of position, mainly due to suspensions and injuries, as per the norm. And Sebatori and Charlotte up top for the final, for the top 2. So just cancel that. Didn't mean to go there, to be fair. And here's the table, still standard. So I'm going to put latest scores. I always have latest scores, to be fair. So let's get going. I do have oh, hang on, did I change that? No, I didn't change that. I meant to change that to key, not to only commentary. So We got it going on only commentary stuff, to be fair. Ooh. So that's Roos past my player. Oh god. Saved by the keeper, even though he seemed to take cash out behind his back, which is a little weird. I think we'll keep it here, to be fair, so it doesn't run in the background. Couple of offsides, couple of fouls, as per usual. We do seem to have quite a lot of actual yellow cards. I'm not quite sure why. So this is Aparsenko, as I said, to Sabatori, on to Vasichenko, Nashev, plays into Strala, turn him, oh no, it's through Lebedev, for 1-0, no, it took far too long to shoot, and quite literally, as they say, wanted to walk the ball in. Good chance for us, but we're still 0-0. I believe we are top, because I think team in second are losing, which is I think it's Felicity. Yeah, it's Felicity. So if we can get a win out of this, then we've got a good chance. I don't do team talks in this. I have to be honest, I cannot be bothered. I just get the assistant to do it. He's obviously said he's not happy, so we'll have to see how this goes. So they kick off. No point in doing a commentary there when there's actually nothing going on. So Strala to a penny. Don't know why he's taking it when he's up front. Rubbish penny. Lebedev. Ooh, I thought I was going to go through them. So Nechev to Stralets to Lebedev. Back to Nechev. Plays it over to Besarev on the left. Cuts back. Don't know why. I don't know where he's going. Plays it back to Shurikin. Plays it to Vasichenko. Back to Besarev. Back to Aparsenko. Oh my god. Do something. Besarev down the line. That was rubbish. So Markarenko to Lebedev. Get down the line and ping it in. Or not. Nishev to Dudev. Lebedev. Udevs. To Nishev. Cross it. Vashchenko. That was rubbish again. Shoots. And that's it in. What a finish. Don't know whether he meant that, to be fair. But we'll take it. That's 1-0 to us. I'm still putting that down as a bit of a fluke, to be fair, but there you go. So we are 1-0 in front. Times. Vasichenko gets the foul given against him. Typical. So have a quick look at the latest scores. Felicity now drawing. We have a goal is offside. Let's go off to Basev. He's through on goal. He looked offside. Save. Gone for a corner. Not quite sure why that's an embarrassing miss, but there you go. Did look like a foul corner offside. Basev, rubbish corner. Back to him. To Strela. Oh, is it 2-0? No, he's taken far too long. Shocking control there. So it's throwing to us. Aparsenko. Vashchenko. Back to Aparsenko. Sabatori. Crossed. Strelets. 2-0. Get in. There we go. Thank God for that. So we'll have a look at making a change, to be fair. We'll do it now. Tactics. To be fair, they're all playing pretty decent. And the conditioning's not too bad either. I think actually I'll take out Sabatori because he's not doing that much, and bring in Alexander Arkhipov. Great name. So we'll go him up front, see how this goes. Yeah, 2-0. Good times. I did have a look actually. I was meant to show you guys just now, but I'll show you after this one. The potential, there's slight potential. Oh, well, carry on a minute. Lebedev, then Chev to Straulet, who plays it to Arkhipov, plays it over to Basev. First time, 3-0. Great finish. Great ball and great finish. And there's the 3 points as well. So yeah, basically, the division above us, the division Nacional A or whatever it's called. If I go up, there's potential we could do pretty well, because of the fact that basically there's a couple of second teams or reserve teams in there. It has been set up so they cannot get promoted. So if you finish highest or second highest in the league out of all the main teams, then you've actually got a chance of going up. I believe at the moment second and third are on the verge of promotion in the Division A, because I believe it's who is it? Which was somebody's top? I think it's Dacia Chisinau or someone like that. Their second team is top. Almost. Their second team is top. You've also got Zimbru Chisinau's team in there as well. I think there's two others. I can't remember who it is, but we'll have a look at that in a minute after this anyway. So we are 2 minutes added on time. We have got 3 points. There's no doubt about that. Just about to finish now. 10 seconds to go. We'll be unbeaten and carry on our unbeaten run as well. So that will be 9 games unbeaten. There's the ball out. That should be it. And it's not. There we go. Don't know why you bother doing that, but there we go. 3-0 to us. Quite comfortable in the second half, to be fair. So we've carried that on. And Velesti drew 2-2. We are 3 points clear with the halfway stage gone. 17 shots to get 6, and that's not too bad. That's quite dominant, to be fair. So, yeah, top of the table. So what I'll do is, guys, I'll just show you what I mean by the Division A. Division A. As you can see, we've got Dacia seconds, Sheriff seconds, and then you've got Saxon and Svinto Georgia. Now those two are actually in the promotion places due to Sheriff and Dacia being there. You've also got Olympia Balti, sounds like a curry house to be fair, and Zimbru Chisinau second as well. So yeah, there's good chances of going up from that division as well. But yeah, all good, guys, all good. 3-0 win. There we go, 9 games unbeaten. So yeah, it's all good times, guys, all good times. I'm not too sure what's actually what I'm going to say, guys. Hopefully you guys got some opinions on this. Would be nice to hear what yours is. Obviously, I'm recording. Well, not obviously, but I'm recording this the day after. Is it Greg Dyke? I think it's Greg Dyke, the FA or the Barclays main man. I don't know what the hell his job is. I've completely forgotten. But he's basically announced the the B team things like they have in Spain. What's your opinion on it, guys? That's what I want to know. Leave some comments and let me know what you reckon what your opinions are. I have to be honest and say, from my point of view, I think it's crap. There's not much proof in Spain that actually works. I don't think it could be fair on some of the teams. I mean, I know most people would go and see quite a few against Chelsea and things like that. Interesting that actually, from what I've read, I've not read all of it, I must admit, but they won't be allowed in the FA Cup, which is good. That could really screw up the FA Cup if they did, to be fair. And they won't be able to go higher than League One. But yeah, that's the main bits I know of anyway. If there's anything else, let me know, guys. But yeah, in my opinion, I think it's rubbish. I just don't think it'll work. Don't see the point. They might as well just have their own divisions. I know they've actually got it in the moment anyway, but if not, then just loan them out to lower league teams. That'll get them some games going. What's the Chelsea striker's name? Is it Chelsea? Patrick Bamford. That's the guy. Was at MK Dons, smashed it there. Went to Derby, smashed it there as well. I'm not too sure if Derby have got him actually on permanent or if it's just a loan, but that's how it should be. Maybe get a Premiership teams doing having links with the League 1, League 2 teams. But yeah, I just don't think this thing will work. This B team thing will work. I think it's a load of rubbish. But I know there's a load of petitions going out, I think, so it'll be interesting to see how those are. But yeah, guys, let me know your opinion. That's it for this episode, guys. Leave some likes, leave some comments, subscribe if you haven't already. tune in next time for end of season review. Well, end of season review-ish, and a live stream of the final game of the season, which is going to be this FC Glendenning, because that was the game that was supposed to be there and it got moved. And the final game of the season is Glendenning. Yeah, so we'll go through all the details then, guys. But until next time, as always, take it.